What is going on, everybody? Thank you for tuning in to another edition of On the Road to Victory. I'm your host, Jimmy Smith, and I hope you're all having yourselves a great Thursday. Got a little bit of news for you, some unfortunate news that we all thought could possibly be coming. So, going to talk about that here briefly, but if you have any questions, comments, please feel free to leave them down below. I appreciate you taking the time today. Going to be a quick one. I will be back later tonight. At 6 o'clock, I do believe. I'm going to do the top 10 matchups. We're going to go through the whole injury report for both teams. We'll talk about everything you need to know. But right now, we are here to talk about Jake Elliott, and he will be out this Sunday versus the Cardinals. And we know he got banged up last week, but unfortunately, he came back in the game. But you could tell he was definitely dealing with something. So you saw the Eagles brought someone into the practice squad, and here it is. What's going on, my man? Jock Talk in the building. Let's go, my man. Appreciate you tuning in, dude. Hope you're doing well. Watch Dicker the kicker in college. I liked him. Yeah, he was okay at Texas. I know he's got a boot on him, and he can punt. So he punted for the last couple of years as well. So maybe this is a blessing in disguise, and he can push out Sipos or maybe push him to get better. I don't know. Either way. This kid is here, and we're going to hope that he can do well this Sunday. We talked about Matt Prater probably going to be out for the Cardinals, so they are also going to be without their kicker. We'll talk about that tonight. But Matt Amendola was added to their practice squad, so we added a rookie, undrafted kid, and let's talk about him. So the most likely move to happen here is elevating Cameron Dicker, and only thing that could possibly happen is this kid's just so horrible that they're like, oh my God, we can't do this. And they just sign someone, cut someone and bring someone on to the active roster. That I don't see happening. So probably going to elevate this kid. He's good at place kicking, great at kickoffs. So he's got a boot again, but not the greatest with accuracy. So let me show you a little bit about him. We talked about this the other day, but in case you missed it, look, the kid's actually pretty tough. He, goes out and tries to make tackles. One thing I noticed, but 6'1", 216 pounds. So he's got some size for a kicker. But 22 years old, undrafted. He was brought on by the LA Rams, but he also spent some time with the Ravens. So he just obviously wasn't going to beat out the kickers there in Gay and Tucker, respectively. So here you see this kid, when I had mentioned about his accuracy issues, you see in college that 75.9% field goal percentage, not exactly the greatest. And then the extra point percentage, not too bad, only missed 4 out of 210. But look, we're hoping this is only for a week. We're hoping that Jake Elliott is good to go back in action next week. But again, maybe this kid in practice is showing he can punt too. So, hey, you never know. But what is going on, my man? Jock Talk in the building. Yeah, so push Sipos and let's get some going here. Maybe some good kickoffs, no returns. You'll see later tonight, actually, one of my things I want to talk about is that kickoff. So this is very intriguing. So tune in tonight. We're going to talk about that, their kick returner, and some other things. But I think, this is unfortunate, but next man up, man. Nothing we can do about it. I'm not going to complain about it. Think we keep him when Jake Elliott comes back for injury problems. Well, yeah, I mean, you could keep him on the practice squad, but again, I would like to see him just on the practice squad to push Sipos. So you could have a kid that maybe he's better than Sipos, doing good at punts. And then if, in case of emergency, this kid can also do kicking. So it's nice to have versatility. We talk about the versatility all over the team. Well, now we're getting into special teams versatility. You love to see it. So go ahead, Dicker, the kicker, get you some. But I will be back later tonight. That's all I've got for you right now. But hey, Jadis, I was hoping you would tune in the other day. I had Herschel in the room with me, but he was passed out cold, but I would have woke him up for you. But appreciate you taking the time. Hope you're all doing well, having a great day. But I'll be back at 6 o'clock. We'll be doing the top 10 matchups, and I'll have the stats, the rankings, their standings, team standings. So all of the information you need and the injury report for the day. So not just the top 10, but all kinds of information tonight. So hope to see you at 6 o'clock. If you need anything in between that time, you can always reach out to me, whether it's about the birds, life, whatever it may be. I truly appreciate you. So always try to be there for you as you are for me. So take care of yourselves out there, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, got a couple comments popping in here. Hold on one second. My man, I appreciate you. Yes, 6 o'clock. I'm actually going to set it up because I've got most of it done. Just have to wait for the injury report. We'll see if the Cardinals can actually get theirs out today in a timely manner. We'll see. But I've got most of who didn't practice for them and everything else. So whether they're ready at 6 or not, we're rolling. So I hope to see you then. But until then, I am Jimmy Smith, and this is On the Road to Victory. You stay safe out there. And as always, go Birds!